Warning. The following video is over-exaggerated, and most opinions shared are jokes and not true to my real opinion, so please, don't get pissed at me in the comments. Warning. The following video is over-exaggerated, and most opinions shared are jokes and not true to my real opinion, so please, don't get pissed at me in the comments. Warning. The following video is over-exaggerated, and most opinions shared are jokes and not true to my real opinion, so please, don't get pissed at me in the comments. 10 reasons why Spirit Halloween 2020 sucks. Alright, how can Spirit Halloween charge $350 for something that moves from side to side? How do they think that is reasonable at all? I mean, seriously, who the hell is buying this shit? Why were there so many returning props set up in store this year? I mean, seriously, it's like there's literally more old ones set up than there is new ones. So how are you even going to be able to see the new props if they're not even going to put them out on display? Like, that's awful business right there. Like, it won't be if more people already have the ones from last year, wouldn't you want to put out the new ones so more people could see them, more people want to buy them? Like, seriously, Spirit. And most people don't even get to see some of the coolest props in person because of them. I mean, why would people want to see stuff that is old rather than stuff that is new? It's so stupid. They gave the goddamn squeakers what they wanted and remade Uncle Charlie. I mean, seriously, companies really can't give in like that. I mean, people have been asking for Waluigi to be in Smash Bros. For a year, but have they added him? Absolutely not. So why would a company like this make a decision like this? I mean, it's really no different. They should have kept the squeakers begging for it, so they'll be disappointed and never get what they want, which is what it should have been from the beginning. And besides, the remake of this prop is awful as well, so, pretty dumb on them for doing this. You know what's really sad? How a store dedicated to Halloween has a worse lineup than a hardware store. I mean, seriously, Spirit, how could have you had a worse animatronic lineup than Home Depot this year? Of course, Home Depot, brings out the big shots with SVI and stuff, but I mean, Spirit is a dedicated Halloween store, so the fact that their lineup is worse than Home Depot is baffling to me. And of course, this comes down to opinion, really, but let's be honest, there's a lot more cooler stuff at Home Depot. Now, sure, some of the props this year at Spirit just really blast everything out of the park, but there's more cooler props at Home Depot than there is at Spirit. There's maybe one or two at Spirit, and pretty much all the props this year at Home Depot are really awesome. And I think that really sucks, because, I mean, Spirit Halloween, you're a dedicated Halloween store. Get your act together. The two other prop remakes for this year are awful as well. Flesh-eating zombie is not even close to how good the original was. Sure, there's mouth animation, but still, the original was so much cooler. This one is just, like, a sad representation of what the original one was. And the Gatekeeper. Who the hell thought it was a good idea to remake a prop that already has a million other props that look exactly like it? I mean, seriously. Like, that was the most unnecessary thing possible. No one was asking for these two in the first place. We should have gotten Barnyard Butcher and or Wacky Mole. I mean, of course, I love Barnyard Butcher. He should be remade or just bring back the old one. But still, why would they bring these two back? It was so unnecessary. Why is the best prop of the year and the only prop that really matches the theme? And also, another big reason, this year being a pandemic, this would have fitted perfectly and probably sold tons, online only. I mean, this has to be the dumbest marketing decision anyone has ever made. A Plague Doctor animatronic is something people have been asking for years and years and years. We finally got one, but Spirit, being the idiots they are, make it online only and have the theme be the only, and this prop being the only thing that matches the theme this year. I mean, seriously, how stupid are they? I mean, this is on a whole nother level of retard right here. I mean, bruh. Not a single clown from Spirit Halloween this year is good. I think all of them are awful. None of them are creepy. All of them are just goofy and retarded and make stupid wisecrack jokes. I mean, seriously, these things are supposed to be trying to kill you? Oh, give me a break. These things are just made to sell and be kid-friendly for Halloween. The last good clown we had was Waving Wally, which was last year, and probably my favorite clown animatronic of all time, because it's the first one that is actually creepy, unlike every single clown this year. Hold on. A ripoff made by Spirit Halloween themselves and not Sunstar and an actual good company? This just can't be, but it is. It really is. Spirit Halloween went and ripped off Techie Toys 2019, The Lonely Laura, and basically made a 30 times worse version called Angeline, which just is really dumb. There's literally no story behind it. She's just this dumb girl sitting on a tombstone. Her animation is awful, and just pretty much everything about her is awful. How do people like this goddamn prop? I mean, seriously, Lonely Laura is way better because she's an actual ghost. This is just a normal girl sitting on a tombstone holding a teddy bear. Wow, really scary. This just sends chills right down my spine. Looks like I'm not getting any sleep tonight. Who the thought it was a good idea to have an island as the theme for this year? I mean, seriously, who in their goddamn right mind passed this at Spirit Halloween? The guy who makes the themes seriously thought an island would be a good idea. Just remind you that we had a boat last year, which both of these are both aquatic themes. How does this one especially have anything to do with Halloween whatsoever? I mean, holy shit. Why would they think this would work as a theme? It's awful. How did they pass this? Like, wouldn't someone step in and say, no, that's too similar to last year, and first of all, it has nothing to do with Halloween, and none of the props we have for this year match this theme whatsoever. What is wrong with you? And I would fire the guy who makes all the themes instantly after giving me this garbage as a theme. Next year, if we have another aquatic-like theme, like, I don't know, maybe like, I don't really know what another one would be. Maybe, I don't know. I can't think of one right now. But if we get another one that's, like, very similar to this, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. I really am. I really think I don't need to say anything for this one. Thank you everyone for watching this video. 10 reasons why Spirit Halloween 2020 sucks. Now, most of these opinions really aren't true, probably except for the last two. I think this year was decent at best. I definitely think that it could have been better. Number one, burning Johnny Punk never should have been made. As soon as they drew it out and they got the voice acting for it, they should have just said no. Throw it in the pits of hell to never be seen again. And this year's theme really isn't that great in my opinion. But anyways, guys, remember this video is not meant to be taken seriously, as it says in the beginning of the video, for literally 30 seconds straight, since obviously most squeakers just skip through the beginning. So I just wanted to make that clear. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. And as always, this is the Pixelated Pumpkin signing out.